Warm welcome, Markus Termin. It's the 30th of October 2023. Now, we're slowly getting out of the full moon eclipse situation. This is the chart for the moment when the moon shifts from the sign of Taurus to the sign of Gemini. And what will bring that? Gemini is still being ruled by Mercury, and Mercury again is in Scorpio. So this, we can say exactly balance, because it's an explosion. The balance in between Taurus and Scorpio is still on the, should I say, agenda, but that's the case. And Moon shifts from Taurus to Gemini. The first thing it will do, it will have a square to Saturn, almost still standing Saturn in the sign of Pisces. So that is not at the first hand a comfortable aspect. When is this going to happen? We are talking about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Middle European summertime. No, Middle European time. Summertime is gone. The pharaoh changed the time situation, the numbering of time, which is always irregular bullshit. Astrology is the truth, and what those counters do with numbers around astrology is a completely different thing. But anyhow, we are back to normal time in Europe, and so the moon will change the sign at around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and before that, from 12:30 to 4 o'clock, there's a void moon situation. The void moon situation, however, is being involved by a trine from the moon to the planet of Pluto. So it's not exactly a peaceful situation as moon enters into the void phase. Then we have the void phase for a few hours, and at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, moon changes to Gemini, entering its waning gibbous phase, And when he enters, as I said, Gemini, he makes first the square to Saturn, which is a difficulty in between dissolving structures and information, and then later on it will have a trine to Venus as moon goes through the sign of Gemini. Moon is going to be the only one in not a water sign, in an air sign. As you watch this is all water, Scorpio, this is all earth. Chiron is the only one who's really occupying the fire sign, so there's a great chance in healing, but as we see on a worldwide scale, there's also a great chance in hurting. And then, as you might realize, Moon will be the only one in an air sign, and air sign actually means thinking, intelligence, quick moving. But as I said, the air sign ruling Mercury himself is again in Scorpio, so there's not too much relief, but there might be some movement this afternoon going towards intelligence again. And hopeful we can join that. Thank you very much for listening. The tunnel effect I told you about is always there to use. If you need a camouflage this early afternoon, just use it, and later on I hope we'll all have some relief by thoughts and intelligence getting into the zodiac circle today back again. Thank you for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours, or another translation, Astrological Horary Book. You can get in touch for consultation with this email address. Just give me time, date, and place where you were born, and you find the conditions for a consultation down here at my blog site. You listened to Markus Termin. the 30th of October 2023.